Welcome, brothers and sisters. So, yeah, this is going to be a real quick video. Y'all see the title. It's vital. It's vital to your health, man. You know, scripturally, we got to be careful. You know, we not supposed to be dealing with women from these other nations, you know, but and that nation is this one, you know. So when we talk about BAWs, there's a lot of Negroes who are trying to force you to get with these BAWs, man, and all of their, you know, messed up conditioning, and you're supposed to be able to deal with them, you know, throughout all of their messed up behavior. But please understand that we have other women. You know, we have women that are of our nation that are not BAW, man. You got to remember, we're dealing with nationality. We're not dealing with race. We're not dealing with skin color. See, because we get caught up in a lot of us get caught up in skin color, not understanding that we are dealing with a nation of people, a nation, not a race. You know, so a lot of these black power Negroes, they're gonna, you know, hit you with the shaming language, hit you with the shaming tactics. Man, all of these women, I mean, all of these American females, all they're good for is they're not even good for that, man, with the AIDS epidemic running around here. They're not even good for a quick roll in the hay, you know. You know, I mean, this is just how it is, man. They're not even good for a quick roll in the hay, man. Now, if you a brother and you found a woman who is submissive plus zero, then more power to you. But we already know that that's not the case. That's not the case in most situations, especially the ones where men, where women are saying that they are submitted. They're submitted to their husbands, plus 1,001 conditions. You know, I will submit to you if I'll do this. If. I mean, if there's one if, then there's always gonna be another if. That's the way of the world, and we think that we seem to think that there's nothing wrong with this. We seem to think in a egalitarian type of mindset. You know, that is the weakness of this world and the indoctrination that we've grown up in. You know, all them fairy tales and them stories that we've been fed. I hate to say a lot of things. I mean, a lot of things that I want to say on these videos, I don't even say them, because they're like, they're so divisive. They could be considered highly divisive, you know. So I don't even say them on these videos. But all I could tell you, man, all of these people, all of these women that look like you are not your women. I want you to understand this, man. These women are not your women. Knock it off. They do not belong to us. They belong to this society. Their mentality is of the world. They are Gentile spirits in nature, and they will not change. They are of the 2/3. Knock it off. Stop allowing black men to convince you that you can somehow change these women, that you can make these women right. I mean, we can't even change ourselves. Like, as men, it doesn't matter what we want. The Most High has to call us. We can't even call ourselves to the truth. So what makes you think that, and with man and his 1,000,001 mechanisms, that we could corral this wicked demon, this wicked person? You're not going to be able to do that. Only the Most High can do that. So, a woman truly gets two admonitions. She gets two corrections. When you meet a woman, she's gonna try her best to. She's a child, and just like that's like children. Children are always trying to see what they can get away with. They're trying to test their limits and test their boundaries. That's what women do. They're like children. They're always going to test their limits and boundaries. And that's why you only need to give them two admonitions. You are to give them, you are to correct them twice. And me, it's probably going to only be once. But I'm gonna keep it correct. I'm gonna give you two admonitions. I'm gonna correct you twice. The first time, I'm gonna let you know that, look, you only got one more time to do anything of said nature, and you out the door. So that's one. You got away with the first one. The second one, you got problems. You really got problems. But and that is that you are, you're out the door after that. The first time I'm just telling you not to do that anymore. The second time you do it, you out the door. I mean, that's just it. Scripturally speaking. And and the reason why I make these videos, because honestly, man, I don't see no hope for the Negro race, man, other than separation, man. We gotta get out of this trap that we find ourselves in, where we believe that we owe certain people something. We owe the BAW something. You don't owe these women anything, man. You don't owe them anything. Just based on the fact that they are black, that they have the same skin color as you owe them chance after chance after chance to get their shit together. Hell no. You don't owe them one chance. I told you, you can't change these people, man. No, it doesn't matter what you do or what you say. See, only the Most High can change minds. And change hearts. And transform spirits. So, man, I mean, in order for the Negro to get his shit together, he's gonna have to change the very nature of the way he does things. The very nature of the way you do things has to change, Negro male. It is important that every rule in society even in this society, every rule in this society must be attached to something. It must be attached to some form of punishment. See, that's the only way to get individuals to do right. That's the only way, man. But anyway, I'm gonna get off of here because I don't really have that much power in this phone, and it could go out at any time. So I will probably maybe make this video over, go into great detail. But please, brothers, man, like I said, man, I mean, the vast majority of these women are not even good for a quick roll in the hay. That is my honest to God opinion. They're not even good for that. With the damn AIDS epidemic running around in the black community, I mean, that put a huge dent in that. When you get with a woman, she's always trying to, when you meet a woman, she's always trying to decide who she wants to give that patty cake to, who she wants to give up that vajayjay to. And she's measuring you up. She's sizing you up. So, it's important to me. You got to decide, because there's no fathers around, so you got to be very careful what Negro you allow into your womb. And unfortunately, they choose the wrong dude 99.9% of the time. It's like, it's just horrible, man. The statistics in the black community are just horrible, man. BAWs, and many brothers have attested to this, are the worst stewards of children on this planet. There's no disputing that. Worst stewards of children on the planet. On the planet. But black men seem to think that they have some type of loyalty to them, not understanding that our women were scattered throughout the four corners of the earth, man. These women are not the ones that we should be choosing to get with. In fact, black men need to come up with a plan so they could have the right kinds of women, family-oriented women, shipped in, and let them other ones die off. They literally need to die off. That's a hard statement, but you cannot raise families with these women. They have their own agenda. And their agenda is not family. Their agenda is themselves. Damn the children, damn the family, damn the husband, damn everything, and damn everyone. They are queens. They are independent. They're strong. They don't need no man. That's not the kind of woman that you want to have, you want to be dealing with, man. Like I said, when the moment they meet you, they're already sizing you up. They're already trying to determine, measure you up against every other dude she could give that vajayjay to. And trust me, that vajayjay, that's for sale. She's selling that. That thing is for sale. She's trying to, it's like a woman that's holding a diamond, and she trying to decide which dude she gonna give that diamond to. But hey, guess what? You're gonna have to pay for that diamond. You're not gonna just get the diamond and think you just gonna slide off. You know what I mean? She literally, this is her only bargaining chip. This is her only bargaining chip. She cannot produce anything. She cannot build anything. But what she can do is leverage that vagina. And it starts with you. It starts with the man that she decides to give it to. Now, if she gives it to the wrong dude, in this society, there's a fallback plan. You give it to some random Negro. As you could always get food stamps, Section 8, child support. Get some student loans, hustle them draws. Then on the other hand, you can give it to a brother who's doing his thing. A man who is about family. But if you give it to that kind of man, see, there's rules attached to that. He's not going to just let you destroy his family or destroy his life or spend his money willy-nilly just because you feel like, oh, I want this. I'm trying to keep up with the Joneses. Oh, Miss Jones got this car. Miss Jones got that new $1,200 Yaki. Miss Jones got this. Miss Jones got that. Why can't you get us this? Why can't you get us that? And there's many dudes in this space that are encouraging women to be these types of individuals. See, because they know that a lot of men are motivated by pussy. And as long as men are motivated by women, the Most High set it up that way, where a woman would be a reward. Women would be the reward of hardworking men. Many women, not just one, many women. But hey, that's another one. That's another one of her fallback plans in this society. Monogamy. And monogamy is devastating the black community. It is literally destroying the black community. It is destroying families. Somewhere in these women's mind, they believe that they have some type of ownership over a man and his penis and what he does with it, And if he doesn't do what she said, this is why I'm telling you, do not get with these women. Do not get with these women. And if you're gonna get with these women, you better let them know up front. See, it's funny how these rap niggas, these blue face looking dudes, yeah, they can have as many women as they want, and women don't care. They know, a lot of these women, they know that a dude is married, and they sleep with him anyway. They'll know that a man is married, but they'll still be trying to get with him. So let's not try to pretend like these women respect monogamy. They only respect it from a point of leverage that they can use against you. These are not your women, man. You got to think. We didn't make those rules. How were these your women? The Most High set rules for our women. Do they respect the Most High? Hell no. They respect what this society tells them. Leverage your fucking draws, and we'll back you up against the man. We'll back you up. We'll get him to marry you, and when you divorce him, we'll sign over half his resources or more to you. We'll make a little change. Y'all make, you get the bulk of the money. It's a win-win for them. But it's hell for you, man. These are not your women. Why you think all these dudes are flying out of this country, man? They're flying all over the place. These, man, I'm telling you, man, a lot of these, and I'm telling you, don't think because you don't get the bitch pregnant, that she can't be a problem for you, that you could just dump her and get rid of her. That shit can come back and bite you in the ass. A woman could destroy your life while you're in a relationship. After you get out of a relationship with them, they could make up some false accusations against you. Anything. So don't think that you safe just because you got the draws and you think you about to skate out. It's just not safe, man. It is just not safe, man. You got to be very careful, man, who you choose to deal with, man. But like I said, the vast majority of them are Not even good for that. Not even good for a quick roll in the hay. You know, the Most High said that the scriptures say that's not good for man to be alone. And we will make him a helper. A helper. Does she help your community, or does she help herself? These are not your women. Man, get it. I'm just telling y'all, because I know that there's a lot of Negroes out here that's gonna try to shame you into oblivion and try to force you to keep dealing with these women, and these women gonna keep doing the same exact things that they've been doing as they destroy this community. I mean, the community is already destroyed, you know, but what's left of it is going to continue to be destroyed until men stand up and get rid of these women. Do not rescue them. Do not be no Captain Save a Negro. Do not help them in any way. You can't even be friends with these women, because guess what? When you be friends with them, favors come with that friendship, man. They gonna start asking you for stuff. This happened. I need this. Oh, this bill came up, and my light's about to get cut out. I mean, get out of here. Just get lost. Can you come over and fix this and that? Bitches got too many damn problems, man. A lot of these women are mentally disturbed, man. I mean, I'm not talking about. I mean, their brains are affected by demons. That's what I mean. Their brains are affected by demons, man. And you're gonna get yourself ensnared in some of their games because you focus on that ass. Damn, how many dudes gotta be destroyed? All these dudes have been destroyed, man. So many, man. Anyway, on that note, I want to say peace. Hit the comment section. Let me know what you think. Be careful. Get on the 5 steps. Be careful and adopt the moral code.